Hey, what's up? This is Kat, and you are watching Point Boutique's YouTube channel. On here we talk about buying and selling fashion, so if that sounds cool, be sure to subscribe. Also, check out our website at www.shoppointboutique.com, and I have got a coupon code for you in the description box below. Now let's get to it. We are back today with another Rent the Runway Unlimited review. This is month 8, meaning I've been using the service for 8 months, though not consecutively. So if you want to know how I did that, or more about the service generally, then please check out my other videos. I'll link below. But the first item that I got this month was this pair of houndstooth print Trina Turk pants. I had had my eye on these on the Trina Turk website. I love pants like this, and I love houndstooth. I think this is a very classy wearable houndstooth. It's actually black and red in the pattern, which I saw a picture of this paired with a bubblegum pink top, which I would not do. And it led me to believe that the houndstooth might be pink, but it's definitely not. It's red. So if you're looking at these two, just be aware it's black and red. So prepare what you're going to pair with it based on that. I found them to be very comfortable, great quality. They did run a bit big for me. I am pretty consistent in my sizing with Trina Turk pants, and these I think I could have easily sized down. So note that if you're interested in these. I ended up wearing them once to work, but I would have worn them a bunch of other times had they not been somewhat distinct looking. I got a bunch of compliments, and I loved the length, and I loved the big cuff at the bottom. It is rather retro, very 70s. It could be a bit much for some people, but I thought it was the perfect amount of detail. And as I said, I think that they're very distinct, yet very classy. So I loved them a lot. Then the next item that I got was this Kate Spade bag. This was another item that I'd actually seen on the retail website, and I was so thrilled that Rent the Runway picked it up because I just adore this pattern and really wanted to try it in this shoulder bag. You can't fit a ton in here, but it's nice and open on the inside. And so ultimately I found that it was perfectly fine for everyday use. You just couldn't use a large wallet or anything like that, but so cute. And the chain is of course adjustable, so you can wear it over your shoulder, you can wear it as a crossbody, you have a lot of options. And it was great quality, really beautiful. It's a little bit shinier than I expected it to be, which actually was a plus. I thought that it made it even more fun. And the color is so vibrant and lovely. I ended up using it for 2 weeks and loved every second of it. I should note that on the one that I got, there was a little mark on the front of it, like a scratch, which was very surprising because I'm pretty sure, based on timing, that I was only the second person to have rented it. So I don't know if that says something about the person that rented it or the bag itself, but just so you know. And here it is paired with the next item that I got was this gingham dress from Ralph Lauren. And this dress was very cute, very comfy, really great for work, or could easily be dressed up for a date or a lunch or something. It was extremely stretchy, and it had a lot of folding around the midsection. That could definitely go either way, depending on your body and your preferences with a dress like this. I could have done with it being a little bit longer just with this shape on my body, but I thought that it was extremely cute. I wore it once to work and I would absolutely wear it again. I'm not totally sure I would buy it, but I think if I found a great deal, I actually would. It was that cute. And next up was this Ponte dress from Tory Burch. It is a shorter length with some short sleeves. This is one that I'd actually seen in the retail store, and that's why I rented it. I find that the photo online is somewhat lackluster, but in person, this little color block stripe around the neck and the waist is this fun mint green, and it's so much cooler in person than the photo conveys. So just know it's a bit more colorful and exciting, though nothing crazy, but it's more fun in person, I think. So I ended up wearing it once. It was very comfortable. I do find that Tory Burch Ponte dresses run small for me, and this one did as well. So the pockets kind of pulled open on the sides, but I had a great time wearing it. It was super cute, and I would probably wear it again. Then the next item that I got was this somewhat casual top from Kate Spade. It has this beautiful embroidery on it and is this gauzy material. I love the print. The issue was on me, it was so short. It was basically a crop top, and I just didn't have anything to pair it with that was flattering. So unfortunately, I ended up sending it back. But if you have a shorter torso, it would be adorable. And next up was this maxi dress from Sail to Sable. That is a brand that I have never worn before, so I wasn't sure what size to choose. Unfortunately, the size I chose was too large. So here's this dress, and I love this collar. I think this is so beautiful. The fabric is really, really nice. There goes a cat in the background. But unfortunately, I just chose a size that was too big, and in this style, I don't think it's gonna work. But here's what the whole thing looks like. Let's see, too big. Way too big. Oh, and also, it's really difficult to get out of by yourself. So just be warned. So I'm still in it. Okay, I'll always be wearing it. Bye. So ultimately I did escape from the dress, but I looked really stupid the whole time I tried to get out of it. So be forewarned, but it was very beautiful. Anyway, the next item that I got was this pair of dress pants from Millie. These I think are great to dress up or down. They've got this great window pane plaid sort of print in pink on black. They are a unique fabric. I had read some reviews on Rent the Runway, people saying that it felt like windbreaker fabric, and they're not wrong, but it's not bad. They don't feel cheap or anything. It's just sort of a tech fabric. So they were very comfortable and they were very cool on a hot day. It just is a somewhat unusual fabric for dress pants, but I don't think that that's a negative. So I ended up wearing them twice, once during the week and once on the weekend, and I would absolutely buy them if the price was right. I loved these. Next up was this blue polka dot dress from Waverly Gray. It has these fun buttons down the front, which was a huge selling point for me. I layered a cardigan over it to wear to work and felt very comfortable the entire day. It has nice adjustable straps. The fabric is a nice weight. It wasn't too hot for a summer day, but it also wasn't thin or cheap feeling or anything like that. You can unbutton it more if you want to be a little bit saucy. So it would be great for a casual outing or a date or something like that as well. It was very comfortable. My biggest complaint though was it kind of got wrinkled throughout the day and lost its shape. So I was just a little bit nonplussed. I felt like the fabric quality was fine, but the overall quality was a tiny bit lacking, but I would still recommend it if you like the style. And next up, I was so excited to see this print in person. This is such a bold, vintage-inspired print from Dodo Bar-Or, which I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing that correctly, but it's a designer who creates these very unique pieces, and I was super excited to try it. I enjoyed wearing it. I wore it once to work, and it did feel a little over the top for work. It probably would have been better suited to a dinner or something like that, but I'm glad that I got the chance to wear it. The fabric, however, was extremely thin. So if you're looking at this, just be warned that it is very thin. I am not one to often wear slips or half slips or even camis underneath things, and I had to wear a cami and a half slip. Thank goodness I had those things on hand because it was super thin, but the colors were vibrant. It was extremely fun. I would highly recommend it if you like vintagey kinds of things like this, but it was loud as well, but super cute. And next up, I was supposed to get these plaid pants from Rebecca Taylor. And I say supposed to because this is the first time that Rent the Runway has ever made a mistake with me. I did not get these. I got a maxi dress in a completely different size. So I will be posting a follow-up video where I talk about my experience with that, speaking with customer service and how that all went down. But I was supposed to get these, I didn't get these, so I didn't wear these. And then next I got this denim jumpsuit from Sanka Set, and a jumpsuit I was a little nervous to try just because the fit could be wrong in so many ways, but I was very happily surprised. It fit very well. It was super stretchy, really comfortable. I found it to be very flattering. I wore it to a party and I had an absolutely wonderful time in it. I went without a bra and it was very comfortable. So if that's something that you would feel comfortable doing, this is a top in which that would be possible, but you could also easily wear a strapless bra underneath as well if that works for you. And with that, we close out month 8 of Rent the Runway Unlimited. So please do subscribe if you have not already, like this video, and please tune in next month when I talk about what I rent then. Also, if you ever have any questions about clothing rental, please drop them in the comments below. I would be happy to have a convo in the comments with you or even create a video. So thank you so much for watching and have a wonderful day. Bye. Killing it.